Good morning, everybody. Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is February 14th, 2026, and I have a very quick update for you guys. I just want to bring to everybody's attention that I believe that I Pet Goat ends in Antarctica. We have this scene where Jesus is coming through the tunnel. He's arriving at the final destination, the revealing of the Antichrist, and it looks to be surrounded by ice, coming through an ice tunnel, and then directly into the sun. Antarctica and the sun. On December 4th, 2021, there was a total solar eclipse over Antarctica that throughout the world only 0.31% of people even were able to see. I mean, even the partial phase. So, I mean, this was way down at the bottom of the world in Antarctica, and nobody in the world was really even able to see it except on the cameras. The upcoming eclipse on February 17th, also in Antarctica, is an annular solar eclipse, and only 2.17% of the people are even going to be able to see it. Not the annular phase, but any type of phase, any part of the eclipse, only 2.17% of the world will even be able to see it. So basically nobody. What really caught my attention was the fact that this is on 2/17, February 17th, and the percentage of people able to see the eclipse is also 2.17. In the 600th year of the life of Noah, on the 17th day of the second month, the floods of the great deep were opened. So we have a double sign of the great flood, that within the eclipse on February 17th, it's only visible by 2.17% of the people as well. So the eclipse that happened on December 4th of 2021 was in the constellation of Scorpio, and the eclipse that's upcoming here in just 3 days now is in the constellation of Aquarius. Okay, so Jesus is coming to the sun in Antarctica. Early on in the movie, I Pet Goat, it shows Lily with a circle around her, which could represent the solar eclipse, and the upcoming blood moon eclipse with the apple, and then behind her is a rabbit. All right, so let's connect the rabbit to the solar eclipse. And if you go from the December 4th, 2021 eclipse to the middle day, which is January 11th, 2024, it's 768 days. And then if you go from January 11th, 2024 to this upcoming eclipse on February 17th, 2026, it's another 768 days. So you have Jesus in the middle of the two eclipses, in the middle of the lampstand, coming into the sun in Antarctica, the fake Jesus in the movie, the fake Jesus. And this is what is said in Revelation 1:13, and in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. So Jesus is in the middle. And these two candlesticks, these two eclipses, represent 768 days, even parts. 768 in the Hebrew concordance is hare or rabbit. So we have the connection to the bunny behind Lily, connected to the solar eclipse, and connected to something that's going to happen starting at the solar eclipse, and the apple, which represents this upcoming blood moon, is at the feet of Obama in the movie. You see in the eclipse around Lily, there's a dot to the right. There's a dot over here to the right. And then up here in the sun, in the movie, you have this dot to the right. I don't know if this is representative of the same thing, but it could be representing the solar eclipse. I mean, we see the ring here, okay? There's a ring here, and this could represent this annular solar eclipse that's coming. An annular solar eclipse. Although we don't see the sun in an eclipse state, we see this ring that could be pointing to the same idea of the Antarctica eclipse. So Jesus is in the middle of the lampstands. These eclipses form a perfect menorah, and the two end eclipses are both in Antarctica. And then Jesus is coming through the tunnel into the sun in Antarctica. We have the bunny, we have the solar eclipse, we have the upcoming lunar eclipse, and we have the number of hare or rabbit in the movie. So I just wanted to put all this together. We've got information that we're pointing to February 17th. I see this is more important. Even right now, to me, this seems to be more important than March 3rd, because this symmetry that we have here with 3 total solar eclipses before and after January 11th, 2024. We do not have that with the lunar eclipses. Total lunar eclipses before January 11th, 2024, there's only 2. For example, this upcoming lunar eclipse of March 3rd, 2026, this is a total lunar eclipse. If we go back the same number of days, 782 days, there's a lunar eclipse on November 21st, 2021. That was a partial lunar eclipse. So we do not have the same symmetry that we have right now coming up on the March 3rd total lunar eclipse. So I think this is a very important sign. We have iPad goat pointing to the sun. It's pointing to Antarctica. The signs are there for the rabbit, the number of the rabbit. And so I just wanted to share this information with you. Make sure you've seen my previous videos. Very important information showing us February 17th of 2026. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, the sign of His coming revealed.